Good afternoon, students. I hope you all students are doing well at your home. So, students, today we are going to start the next part of this chapter, rural livelihood. In the previous part, we have discussed about the village. The name of the village was Kalpattu village, and that village was near to the Tamil Nadu. And we have read about the story of Thulasi, who used to perform the work on the land of Ramalingam. So in this part we are going to discuss about the village which is not very far away from Kalpattu, and the name of the village is Pudupat. As this village is very near to the sea coast, so the main activity performed by the people of these area is fishing. So they earn their living by doing the activity which is fishing. The story that we are going to discuss in this part is Aruna. Aruna is the one who performed the activity of fishing. Her husband, Parvilan, and her brother-in-law both performed this activity of doing the fishing. As one day, her husband and her brother-in-law returned very late. She was very worried. The both went to the sea together in their catamaran. So when they returned home, they said that they were caught in a storm. They have kept aside some fish for the family and they will auction the rest of the fishes in the market. The money they get from the auction, they will divide the money into 4 shares. One for each person who went for fishing, and fourth one is for the equipment that they used for doing this activity of fishing. Since they own the catamaran, engine and nets, they get their share too. They have taken a loan from a bank and purchased an engine which is fixed on the catamaran. Now they can go far into the sea so that they can get a better catch. So, in this type of areas where this fishing activity is performed, women used to buy the fishes from the nearby areas and then sold these fishes in the nearby villages. Then there are some other traders as well who buy the fishes for the shops in the town. So, the auction is finished till noon, and in the evening the activity which is performed by the fishermen is untangling and repairing the net. Then again in the early morning all the fishermen went for catching the fishes again early in the morning. So this is the activity which is performed by the people who live near the sea coast. As this area is near the sea coast, different type of activities are performed by the people, like rearing animals, having rice crop, and then agriculture activity as well. So, as when we talk about the working on farms, it involves different type of operations such as preparing the land, sowing the seeds, weeding, and then harvesting of crops. So all these things depend on nature for the growth of these crops. So that's mean that life revolves around the season. People are busy during sowing and harvesting and less so at other time. Rural people in different regions of the country grow different type of crops. However, we do find similarities in their life situation and in the problems that they face. Now, as if we compare the two villages, Kalpattu village and this Puduput village, we came to know that both these areas people perform those activities by taking loan. Why? Because during the season, during these season, if we talk about the fishing season, when there is a monsoon season, they are unable to do fishing activity. Why? Because during the monsoon season, it is the time when the fishes breed. Or if the condition become worsen due to the heavy rainfall like tsunami or flood, this activity will not be performed by the fishermen. And during these time, they are only dependent on the money lender for the money. Same happened in the Kalpattu village when the farmers are unable to grow crops with a huge profit or with a maximum amount they receive, they depend on the money lender for fulfilling their need. So this was all about the chapter of rural livelihood, in which we came to know that those people who live in the rural areas perform different activities, but they are dependent on money lenders for borrowing money, because during the season in which they does not have any work to do, the only main source of income they have to complete their requirement is borrowing money. And as a result, when they take loan, they have to settle the loan by giving them their harvest in very low amount. Same, those person who perform the activity of fishing, when they take loan, they can't auction their fishes. Why? Because for returning the amount of loan, they have to sell their fishes to the lender at a very less amount of money. I hope you all understand the life of the people who live in the rural areas. Thank you, students, and have a nice day.